This is the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT.
Gold heading back to Lawrence County.
Your home for the County of Champions.
Settles under it. The senior makes the catch. Perfection. Neshannock, again, are your Class 2A state champions.
Force out the third, and that will do it. Mohawk is your 3A softball champions.
Buzzer's going to sound. Union Reap.
About 7 yards on the carry. And then it's Neshannock with the ball. Glad to have you aboard. We'll get you all updated here shortly. Gino Mazzocco in the pistol. Aiken up the middle, and
carrying the ball once again for the Lancers is number 3, Anthony Aiken.
Aiken gets all the way down to the 32-yard line.
Buchanan after the run. It'll bring up a first down and 10.
It'll be first down and 10.
Yard line.
Again, Aiken, fake to Aiken, throw down, and it's going to find wide out. That
Catching the pass for Neshannock is number 11.
Levin-Don Cabellas making the completion.
Once again, it's number 7, Eli Buchanan.
And here we go again, quickly from the offense. Gino Mazzocco at quarterback, 3 receivers still on the left, right-hand side. They'll bring one in motion. One receiver has Cabellas down at the bottom of your scared. They'll do a little shuffle pass, hand it up, get it across the 15, flags down. He's going to spin and reach for the end zone. That is Beeman, but this play is going to come back with a holding call around the 20-yard line.
I have his camera now. Go ahead and send him. Actually, give him.
This will have a holding against the offense. Hi again, everyone. I'm Tim Continental. Glad to have you aboard here tonight's game here on LC SportsNet. We'll get you updated here. We are live from Hookstown as it is Southside taking on Neshannock here tonight. And LC SportsNet is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, MVP Insurance, Newcastle Transit Authority, Penn Ohio Bottled Water, The Red Zone. And we'll get you more to that in a second as Gino's in the pistol. They'll bring Aikens up close on the right-hand side. 2 receivers to the left. Hand off to Aiken. He goes up the middle. He makes a move. He loses the ball. The south side's going to jump on it and recover at the 32-yard line.
44, Matej Pavlovich.
Matej Pavlovich makes the recovery at the 29-yard line. And the Rams will get ball first down and 10 at their own 29. With 10:16 here to play. So Southside comes to the line of scrimmage. Frazier at quarterback. He's underneath center. It's going to be a wing offense. Loose ball on the ground, and Neshannock's going to pick it up on the fumble as the pitch goes wide. Couldn't be handled. And coming up with that is Brady Frazzo. Frazzo comes up with the fumble recovery.
Fumble recovery. The Lancers will start out with the first.
So what a crazy start to this ball game. 2 fumbles on back-to-back plays. First, it was a fumble by Aiken. Now, a fumble for Southside. And here comes Neshannock again. First down and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line for Neshannock. Mazzocco gonna keep the ball as Aiken uses a decoy, and he'll go right side, pick up about 3 yards on the play.
On a tackle for the Rams, number 22, and Andrew Corfield.
Give him 3 on the play and bring up second down and 7.
After gain of 3.
Mazzocco in shotgun. They're going to bring Aikens to his right. They'll bring one in motion. They'll hand it off to Aiken. Aiken goes left side, and he'll get close to the 21-yard line.
Number 3, Anthony Aiken.
He's going to pick up a yard or two on the play.
Number 11, Clayton Williams.
Now move it back to the line of scrimmage and no gain. We'll give him 1. And it becomes 3rd down and 6 coming up here.
3rd down and 7. Once again from the 23-yard line.
Mizako at quarterback. Akins to his left, 3 receiver pattern. And we're going to get a flag and I think we may have a delay game here. Let's see. Dead ball foul, offsides against the defense. And that's going to give a quick 5 yards. And
now pick up a 3rd down and 2.
And it'll be 3rd down and less than 2 here for Neshannock. Is the ball now at the 23-yard line. And a late player coming on in for Southside. Handoff goes to Akins. Akins piles his way forward inside the 10, picking up the 1st down. It'll be 1st down and goal as
On a tackle for the Rams is number 25.
he'll pick up 10 on the play. It'll be 1st down and 10.
After the run, it'll now pick up a 1st down and goal from the 10. Correction, 1st down and goal from the 9.
1st down and goal from the 9-yard line. Akins in the backfield, dot in the eye. He moves to his right. Montgomery in motion. And this is the quarterback. That is Mizako keeping. He runs, spins, gets to the 5, keeps his feet moving, gets down to the 3-yard line.
Number 1, Gino Mizako.
Mizako gets down inside the 5 to the 2-yard line. So he'll pick up 7.
After the run,
And it'll be second down and goal from the 2-yard line. Hand off to Aiken. He slips. He gets down and he falls down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play.
on a tackle for the Rams is number 44, Batea Pavlovich. After a loss of 2, it'll now break up a 3rd down and goal from the
3rd down and goal here for Neshannock. We're in the opening quarter, 7 minutes, 13 seconds on a moving clock. Mizako takes the snap, heads outside, and he's going to be cut down again.
Number 1 is Gino Mizako.
Curtis Roy on the stop for Southside, got penetration on the right side, got into the backfield and cut him down, and now bring up 3rd down and goal now from the 5.
Down and goal from the 5.
3rd down and goal. Mizako has Akins to his left. He rolls to his left. He fires, has a man open, underthrows him, and that's Kubelis through to his right, and he'll fall incomplete and bring up.
Breaking up the pass for the Rams, number 25, Paxton Short. Southside will now take over on down.
And on that 4th down play, it turns over on downs. They'll turn that ball over, and that will be our first. Madur Bonner Law turnover of the ball game. Handoff goes left side.
Number 2, Amari Millman. On a tackle for the Shed is number 7, Ashton Allison.
Allison on the stop.
After a gain of about 4, it'll bring up a 2nd down and 6. From the Rams 9-yard line.
Frazier underneath center. And
Running the ball for the
defense
Reds is
there
number
is gonna
44,
gain.
Batea Pavlovich.
Heat it in the backfield,
On a
push him
tackle
back,
for the
and
Shed
lost about
is
2
number
on the
15.
play.
Joseph Veronese. After a loss of a couple, it'll now bring up a 3rd down and 7 from the 8-yard line.
3rd down and 7 coming up here for Southside. They'll run it ball to the right side.
Running the ball for the Rams is number 22, and Corfield.
AC Corfield on the move, and he'll pick up about 4 on the play and bring up 4th down and 2. And the punting unit will come in here for Southside.
Short game. Back to punt for the Rams will be number 44.
55 seconds on the moving clock here in the first quarter. Single safety, that is Don Cabela standing around his own 47-yard line. Here's the snap. And we're going to get a whistle stop and play.
We have a penalty flag on the play.
And we're going to get a first
On the
down.
defense.
As we're going to get encroachment
That'll
against
now
the
be a
defense.
first down for the
First down and
Rams.
10 here. And the offense goes back on the field for Southside.
After the penalty, it'll now bring up a 1st down and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Handoff goes right side. Cornfield.
That last run was good enough for 83 yards. In to attempt the extra point will be number 44, Pavlovich. On the hold will be number 22, Andrew Corfield.
And to attempt the point after is Popovich. High snap and the kick is up, and it is line drive and good. And with that, we have our first score of the ball game with 4:15 here to play in the first. On an 83-yard touchdown run by AC Cornfield, it's Southside 7 and Neshannock 0. You're watching a Lawrence County SportsNet powered by LCAP.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
And also number 10, Frasso.
And welcome back here to Hookstown as Southside takes a first quarter lead with 4:15 here to play it on an 83-yard touchdown run by AC Corfield as he puts the Rams up 7-0. Here's the kick. Deep kick. Going to be fielded at the 9 here by the Lancers as they bring it up across the 20, and it'll be gang tackled around the 22-yard line.
Number 10, Brady Frasso.
Brady Frasso on the
number 21, Curtis Ford.
return there.
Number 25, Paxton Short.
Be first down and 10 for the Lancers with 4:07 remaining here in the first.
Neshannock will start out with a first down and 10.
And that 22-yard line. Gino Mazzacco at quarterback. He's in the pistol. Anthony Akins in the backfield. Hand off to Akins. He'll go right side. Akins going to have some room. Crosses the 25-yard line up to the 26. He'll pick up 4.
On a tackle for the Rams is number 11, Slayton.
And I'll bring up a second down and 6 coming up here for Neshannock. Neshannock trailing this ball game by 7. Your quarterback is Mizako. Anthony Akins is in the backfield. Don Cabellas is your slot receiver. Brave Frasso is your wideout, along with Ethan Beeman. Your tight end is Braden Montgomery. And we'll update you more here in a second. And all that is brought to you by the Crane Room. And tonight's special word is for tonight's Crane Room is Red Zone. And we'll talk more about that here in a moment. Mizako in the pistol. Takes the snap, he's going to keep. Goes to his right, sheds a tackle, moves forward across the 40, up to about the 43-yard line.
Number 1, Gino Mizako.
Mizako
Funny tackle for the Rams is number 25, short.
will pick up 3, and he'll bring up third down and 2.
Second down and 3. 43-yard line.
Again, back to pass. He'll throw it quickly out to Cabellas. He has room. He's to the 45 and chopped down at the 48-yard line. But that's enough for a first down on that pass. And it goes to Cabellas, picking up about 5.
After the catch and run, they'll now bring up a first down and 10.
First down and 10 coming up here for the Lancers. Dotting the I is Akins. 2 receivers left. Wing to the right side. They'll throw it out to Akins on the right side. He'll take it to the 50. Spins, gets to the 45, and is down at the 44-yard line. Another pass play, and this one goes to Aiken, and he'll pick up about 8 on the play and bring up a second down and short coming up here for Neshannock.
44-yard line.
Your offensive line is Flannery, Peralta, Subra, DeSantis, and Venerosi. And the ground goes up the middle, and that's enough for a first down. Gets out to the 40-yard line of the Rams.
Funny tackle for the Rams is number 24, Hunter White, and also number 25, Paxton Short. Now bring up the first.
That is Edworthy on the cover.
40-yard line.
Again, this goes to Edworthy. Edworthy spins. He's going to get forward. He's going to get about 2 on the carry.
This is number 32, Edworthy.
Edworthy picks up 2, and it brings up second down and 8.
Cody Melmauer.
As we are down to under 90 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. I can remind everybody that we are doing the red zone here tonight on Lawrence County, all around the county. You'll find out about that. The fake to Edworthy. That is Mizako. Steps and throws. He completes it to Frasso. He gets room. He gets down to the 20-yard line, down to the 18.
Pass for Neshannock is number 11, Cabellas. Funny tackle for the Rams.
Excuse me, that was Cabellas on the carry.
Assisted by number 14, Ford Johnson.
And he takes it down to the 19-yard line.
Bring up the first down and 10.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. We'll throw it out wide. That is Edworthy. Edworthy cuts it inside, gets to the 15, and down to the 14. He'll pick up 5 on the play on a nice little swing out. This time to Edworthy. Justin Edworthy is freshman, 5'8", 160-pound running back for Neshannock.
Down in 6.
2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Again, handoff. This is Edworthy. He has room. He has a hole. He goes up the middle. Gets down to the 5-yard line.
Neshannock is number 32, Edworthy. I need tackle for the Rams.
He'll pick up close to 10 on the play, and it'll be first and goal coming up here for.
It'll now bring up a first down and goal from the 5.
And we're going to get a timeout on the clock here. I'm not sure. Officials stop and play. But it'll be first down and goal coming up here for Neshannock. Here we go. First down and goal in the red zone. It is Mizako. Mizako goes left side. Mizako stretches for the end zone. He should get it. He does. He goes 5 yards to the left side for the touchdown.
Mizako.
So,
my apologies to you, young man.
Gino goes left side, cuts back inside, and gets the 5 yards for the touchdown with 46 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And we're just a point after away from tying this ball game. Nick Bender in, the senior.
Bender.
Here's the snap, high snap, and the hold is good. The kick is up and through. And just like that, we are tied at 7. 46 seconds remaining here in the first. We're going to take a timeout, a 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
And this drive summary is brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. That was a 10-play drive that goes 78 yards, and it was capped by Gino Mazzacco, 5-yard run to tie this game at 7.
14 Johnson.
Remind everybody that our LCAP replay or instant replays are brought to you by LCAP. So many great ways LCAP is improving the quality of lives in Lawrence County. 3 deep to receive here for Southside. Here's Bender's kick. It's a deep kick, and it's going to at the 12-yard line. As they bring it across, get across the 30, spins, it gets down to the Curtis Roy takes it all the way out to about the 36-yard line. Let's give maybe the 37. It'll be first down and 10 here.
And that'll be the final play of the first quarter of the score.
And that is
7, Neshannock 7.
Okay, that is the end of the first quarter. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Congratulations to our September LCAP Team of the Month. The Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Elwood City Boys Golf as the September LCAP Team of the Month after finishing 15-0 undefeated in the regular season for the first time since 1979. Congratulations to Coach Sam Berry and the Elwood City Golf Team, our September LCAP Team of the Month. Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Neshannock's tennis double duo Giada Capabianco and Maddie Arrow as the September Red Zone Female Athletes of the Month after winning the section's championship. LC SportsNet is also proud to honor Wilmington's Santino Toscano as the September Red Zone Male Athlete of the Month for winning the District 10 championship in golf. Congratulations and best of luck to Neshannock's Maddie Arrow and Giada Capabianco and Wilmington's Santino Toscano, the September Red Zone Athletes of the Month.
12 minutes on the clock as we get started with the second quarter. Southside with the ball. They'll run their option. They'll pitch it out wide, and it'll pick up a couple yards. And that is Pavlovich on the carry.
On the tackle for the
44 on a 2-yard carry.
Brady Faso.
As we enter the second quarter.
2. It'll bring up a second down and 8. The 39-yard line for the Rams.
Second down and 8 here for Southside. They'll pitch it. They'll get it outside. And here he goes again, down to the 40, up down to the 35-yard line. That time it is Amar Moman making the move. The freshman, 5'11", 165 pounds, has scored 5 touchdowns this season. Takes it all the way down to Neshannock's 34-yard line.
After the run, bring up the first down and 10 from the 34-yard line for the Rams.
First down and 10 for the Rams. Frazier underneath center. Again, that is Mormon with the ball. Mormon gets it across the 30-yard line. He'll be stopped right there. He'll gain about 4 on the play.
Tony Parada.
And he'll bring up second down and 6 coming up here.
Second down and 6 from the 30-yard line for the Rams.
So fast-moving game here. It's tied at 7. Second down and 7. Ball at the 30-yard line of Neshannock. Frazier. Going to go back to pass. He's looking. He's going to fire. Has a man moving open and diving. Catch inside the 5. Beautiful play as reception was made.
And that catch is good enough for a Rams. First down.
By Williams.
First down and goal.
That's the one we were talking to the coach prior to the game. Didn't get a chance to hear that interview, but Slayton Williams is a guy who winds up anywhere on this team. And Williams comes through with a big play there as first and goal here for Southside, and again goes up the middle, touchdown.
44,
Matej Pavlovich gets his 8th touchdown of the season. He goes 2 yards for the touchdown.
Will be number 44, Pavlovich. On a hole will be number 20.
With 9:48 remaining here in the second quarter. And Pavlovich will try the point after. Pavlovich with the kick, and this one's going to go wide left. No good. So the PAT fails.
9 minutes and 40.
And with that, we'll take another 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
When it comes...
And welcome back here to Hookstown as Southside answers right back as they go on a 63-yard, 5-play drive. And that was capped on a Pavlovich 2-yard run. And that drive summary is brought to you by, of course, Newcastle's favorite grocery store and coffee shop.
And number 11, Wpial.
Joseph's Marketplace. And here's the kick. As this squib kick down the left side is going to be picked up about the 12. As they bring it across the 20, and he's down there.
Number 12, Beeman.
Beeman brings it back, about an 8-yard return, and it'll be a first down and 10 here coming up for Neshannock from their own 20-yard line.
Neshannock will start out with a first down and 10 from the 20-yard line.
So first down and 10 here for Neshannock. Mazzocco in the shotgun, goes back to pass. 2-step back, he'll fire, and he throws to the wrong side of his intended receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Now bring up a second down and 10 once again.
As he's trying to find just Jeffrey Measle there on that play, and it falls incomplete, and he'll bring up second down and 10 coming up here for Neshannock. Akins, the running back behind Mazzocco, now moves to his right side. Quick pass out. They'll get it out to Cabellas, and he's going to be dropped immediately.
Pass for Neshannock is number 11, Cabellas.
And it was A.C. Corfield making the defensive stop there for Southside.
After a loss of 2.
And I'll bring up a third down and 12 on that pass play, -2. So Third down and long here for the Lancers. Mazzocco looks to the sideline and has Akins in the backfield. 4 receivers, 2 left, 2 right. He's back to pass. He's going to try to set up maybe a possible screen, and they do. They get it to Akins, and they read it perfectly, and they bring him down. Big play defensively again.
Number 75, Parker Delamore.
Parker Delamore making the play there for Southside, and it is now bringing up 4th down and punting situation here for
4th down and 13.
For Neshannock.
Back deep to
And
for Neshannock.
back deep
Number 7
is AC Corfield. He'll stand around the 47 of his own yard line.
22, Andrew Corfield.
Allison to punt the ball away. Good snap. Gets his foot into it. He'll kick it away. And he'll roll from the 40 inside the 50 down to close to the 45-yard line. Gets a nice Neshannock roll down to the 44. And with that, Neshannock will take over 1st down and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Rams will start out with a 1st down and 10 with the 44-yard line.
1st down and 10. The Rams, of course, feature freshman quarterback Dawson Frazier. And then AC Cornfield, we've seen him make that touchdown run earlier. Majea Pavlovich and Amari Moman. And Moman with the ball as he crosses the 45 and gets about 3 more up to the 48-yard line.
On a tackle for the Lancers is number 12, Ethan Beenan.
And he'll get it out to the 48-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4 on 1st down. So Southside with Frazier underneath center. They'll do an inside handoff to Corfield, and it said flags fly immediately. And this one will be coming back with an offensive penalty. I'll take that back. It looks like maybe they're talking to Southside. It might be a offsides on a defense. Let's find out. Dead balls, false start on the offense. Okay.
False start on the offense.
Now cost them 5 and bring the ball back to the 42-yard line.
After the penalty.
And it'll be 2nd down and 12 coming up here for Southside.
From the 42-yard line.
Of course, that's a primarily running team that will feature Cornfield, Pavlovich, and Moman. And this one will go up the middle. And that is Matea Pavlovich on the carry.
59, Tony Parada. After a game of about 4, it'll bring up a 3rd down and 8.
3rd down and 8 coming up here for Southside. Southside leading this ball game by 6 with just under 7 minutes here to play in the 2nd quarter. Frazier, the freshman, quarterbacking underneath center. They'll do a handoff. That is Cornfield. And Cornfield on the misdirection gets across the 50 up to the 48-yard line. And this will bring up a 4th down and an interesting decision coming up here for Coach Travel Piece, as Coach Travel Piece will face a 4th down and 3 coming up here.
From the 48-yard line.
And here comes Southside on 4th down. Wing left and right. In the backfield is Pavlovich. Cornfield moves into the backfield. Frazier underneath center. Going to see if they can draw him off sides. Not going to happen. As the Lancers able to hold their stance. And they'll take the 5-yard penalty, and they'll kick the ball away on the delay of game.
After the penalty, back deep to punt for the Rams, number 44.
Pavlovich will kick the ball away, and Dom Cabellas will stand around his own 10 or 15-yard line here, waiting for the punt. Good snap. Here comes the defense, and they get the nice high kickoff and a fair catch called by Cabela's right at the 18-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 coming up here for Neshannock at their own 18. A 6-point lead here for
After the fair catch,
for Southside.
First down and 10 from their own 19-yard.
Both teams have all their timeouts remaining here in the first half. We're down to 5 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. First down and 10 coming up here for the Lancers. That is Mazzocco keeping. He'll spin and get across the 20 and up to about the 22-yard line. He'll pick up 4 on the play and bring up a second down and 6 coming up here for Neshannock. So the clock runs down under 5 minutes here to play in the first half.
Second down and 7.
Akins will move to the left of Mazzocco. Low snap, handoff to fake to Akins, throw across. Cabela's makes a great catch, spins, gets upfield, and gets across to the 35-yard line. A great pass there by Mazzocco as he was able to sneak it in a very small area as Cabela's comes away with the reception and takes it to the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Talk to them before the game about that too, huh?
Here's the snap. Fake to Akins. That jump pass he has going long deep for Cabela's will fall incomplete. Right at the line of scrimmage was Mazzocco as he let that one go. And it'll bring up second down and 10 coming up here.
After no game, pick up a second down and 10 once again from the
And that'll bring up a second down and 10 ball at the 34-yard line here for Neshannock.
Because they think they're supposed to win.
2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right. Handoff goes to Akins. Akins has room. He has to the 45. Moves outside of the 50. Gets down to the 40 and plows all his way down to the 35-yard line.
Anthony Eakin for Neshannock.
Anthony Eakin takes it down to the 35, but we have a flag on the field. So this all may be coming back. We'll have to see where the flag is. I don't see. It's around the 49-yard line. Should be enough for a first down. And then they'll mark the penalty off from the spot of the foul around the 49-yard line.
During the run, we have a holding on the offense.
Interesting. They're going to say it's second down and 7. Low snap, and it's picked up there by Mazzocco. He'll dive forward. He'll lose a couple on the sack. And that'll bring up third down and long coming up here for Neshannock.
After a loss of about 2, pick up a third down and 8. A 36-yard.
3 receivers set here for Mazzocco. Edworthy in the backfield. He'll back to passes Mazzocco. They're going to run a delay. Give it to Edworthy. He loses his steps and gets forward, tries to goes outside, and he's stopped there. He'll pick up maybe a yard or 2 on the delay, and unfortunately that draw is only going to pick up a couple. And I'll bring up fourth down coming up here for
after the run, back deep to
and a punt coming up here for Neshannock.
Deep on the return for the Rams will be number 22, Andrew Corfield.
AC Corfield standing around his own 30-yard line. High snap, no rush. Allison gets the punt off. They'll call for a fair catch, and they'll make it at the 27-yard line. And be Southside first down and 10 at their own 27 with 2:50 remaining here in the first half, I should say.
We have a special 18th happy birthday to Zoe Tellish. Happy birthday, Zoe!
Remind everybody, we're doing the
Come on, girl, don't be
around the county broadcast here tonight, kind of like the NFL Red Zone. If you tune in to that broadcast, you'll get a segment from every game from around the county. And it should be a great opportunity to see how it all looks. Our host, of course, is James Dawson back, and Matt Flannery doing the producing. So you want to stay tuned and watch all that as much as you can. This is Frazier on the move, and Frazier's going to pick up about 2 on the keeper and get it out to the 30-yard line.
On a tackle for Neshannock is number 12, Ethan Beeman.
And they'll bring up 2nd down and 8 coming up here for Southsiders. We're down under 2:30 here to play in the first half. Wing on both sides. Portfield goes in motion, and we're going to get a flag. And we're going to get a offside against Neshannock, and they'll jump and bring the ball up to the 35-yard line. And they'll bring up a 2nd down and much more manageable here for Southside. 2nd down and about 3. Frazier going to roll out to his right. He's looking, they're going to hand it off on a delay on the misdirection. And running with the ball is Pavlovich as he crosses the 50 all the way down to the 48-yard line. Beautiful call there by Coach Travelpiece, as it was a delay and it was a beautiful draw going the opposite direction, picking up a 1st down here for the Rams. Under 2 minutes here to play in the first half, as the Rams are across the 50. Frazier underneath center. Cornfield will take the handoff as Cornfield gets up about a yard, maybe give him 2 on the play.
On a tackle for Neshannock is number 13, Braden Montgomery. After a gain of about 2,
and then bring up the 4th play of this drive. Minute 40 remaining here in the first half. Southside trying to add on to a 13-7 lead. Frazier takes the snap as Corfield goes in motion. He rolls that way. He'll fire out high. Corfield makes a nice grab. He's right at the sticks, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. So Frazier makes a nice rolling out pass, finds his running back out on the flat, and picks up the 1st down.
1st down. Now be a 1st down and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st down and 10 here for Southside. Handoff this time, and they're going to be met in the backfield and brought down. Moment on the carry.
On a tackle for
defensively.
12, Ethan Beeman.
Ethan Beeman making the play. What a great job for Beeman. Shooting the gap and getting into the backfield on a 2-yard loss. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and 12 and a timeout. And this is our first Pontius Insurance timeout of the game. Give agents Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, or Tracy Giddings a call today and get started. Or visit them online at pontiusinsurance.com and get a quote for your auto, home, business, or life insurance. Once again, that is Pontius Insurance.
After the time.
2nd down and 12 coming up here for Southside.
2nd down and 12 from the 40-yard.
Minute 4 remaining here in the first half.
1 minute and 4 seconds remaining here in the first half. It'll be a 2nd down and 12 once again from the 40-yard line.
Southside come into tonight's game 5-1 overall, 3-0 in the conference. Corfield goes in motion, and it's Frazier going to roll out. He'll stop and fire, and it's going to be picked off. No, well, we'll see with the guess. Picked off by Cabellas, kept his feet in bounds. What a great play there. Wow. Dom Cabellas looked down at his feet, made sure he had both feet in, and possession of the ball, and an interception there by the Lancers. Dom Cabellas made a beautiful play on the ball. And that change of possession turnover is brought to you by ModernaBonnerLaw.com. Visit your community law firm with a personal connection and individual service. First down and 10 coming up here for Neshannock. 56 seconds remaining here in the half. Mazzocco back to pass. He'll roll out. He'll fire. He'll look for Aiken, and Aiken's going to make the catch at the 25-yard line. He'll pick up 5. It'll be second down and 5 coming up here.
Timeout called by the Rams.
And a second timeout, and that is a Pontius Insurance timeout. Get the best rates and customer service by calling the local agents of Pontius Insurance. And I also want to remind everybody that on Wednesday nights at 6:30, you can watch our podcast, Beyond the Scoreboard podcast, presented and delivered by Penn Ohio Bottled Water. Let Penn Ohio Bottled Water do all the heavy lifting and bring you fresh, refreshing water to your door. Stay refreshed and enjoy the hot, cold water in a click of a button, and enjoy a cup of coffee with just our bottom loading water cooler options. All right. Second down and 5 coming up here for Neshannock with 35.8 seconds remaining here in the half. They trail by 6.
After the timeout.
Mazzocco takes a snap. He's back to pass. He's trying to set up a screen to Aiken. Aiken has some room. He crosses the sticks, has room to the 40. Moves back outside. He's to the 45. Crosses the 50 and down there. That will stop the clock with 24 and a half seconds
Tackle for the Reds is number 22.
for the first down. And another timeout, this time by Neshannock. And that is another Pontius Insurance timeout. Visit Pontius Insurance to request a quote of your auto, home, business, or life insurance.
After the timeout, Neshannock will have a first down in 10.
And remind everybody that we'll actually, I didn't have a chance to get the 50-50 today, so I apologize. But remind everybody the Shashi Tosh and the Shashi Scholarship. LC Sportsnet is proud to announce the creation of the Shashi Scholarship at Lawrence County. Any graduating high school student who plans to go into broadcasting, journalism, or media can be eligible to apply for this scholarship in honor or longtime county broadcaster Mark Schoss. For more information and to apply for the scholarship, go online to lcsportsnet.com/scholarship. Mazzocco takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's going to roll to his left now. Going to go back right. And he's going to be brought down. Big defensive play by Paul Polcher coming through. And Neshannock will take their final timeout here with 10 seconds remaining here. But a big sack for Southside. And we have one play basically left here in the half with 10 seconds remaining, and second down and 18. Coming up here for Neshannock. Of course, we'll have our halftime coming up.
This benefits the Southside
and it was homecoming here at Southside. And Helena Matevich was our homecoming queen. So congratulations to Helena here from Southside as the homecoming queen was announced prior to the game. 10 seconds remaining here in half. Second down and 18, ball at the 42-yard line here for Neshannock. Mazzocco back to pass. He'll keep it on a run. Crosses the 45 to the 50, moves inside, gets across the 40. He'll go down at the 38-yard line, and they are 1 second remaining, and they'll use their final timeout here. As that is the third and final timeout here for Neshannock. A Pontius Insurance timeout. Remember, when teams get in the red zone, to stop by the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in Neshannock for all your accounting sporting needs, sporting goods, custom apparels, and embroidery, and more. Voted the best of Lawrence County.
First half, with the current score, Southside 13.
So one play remaining, 1 second on the clock here, barring a defensive penalty here. 3 receivers out to the left at the top of your screen, 1 receiver to the bottom. Mazzocco in the pistol with Aiken in the backfield. He's back to pass. He's looking right side. He's going to fire inside, and the ball's going to be batted away and down, and that will be the end of the first half here at Southside. We'll go in at halftime with a 6-point lead, 13-7. We're going to take a timeout here in Hookstown, and we'll be back with halftime. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Mathur and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Zeno-Leopold or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax?
feature our Lancerettes, led by seniors Elizabeth Grant, Amelia Lenz, and Emma Will. This tune was released in 1999 and is known for its memorable melody and sing-along lyrics. It also broke the record for longest-running #1 on MTV's Total Request Live. Please enjoy the Lancer Band's performance of Backstreet Boys' Larger Than Life. Closing Tune was internationally released in 1985 by the Norwegian synth-pop band Wpial, featuring our instrumental singers Ryu Chua, Dylan Dess, Matthew Frank, Lena Grossman, Kayla Sale, Paul Rapke, Jada Rimmer, Morgan Rimmer, Emily Schaefer, Ethan Taniel, and Trey Tuck. Please enjoy Take On Me. For Neshannock Lancer Marching Band. A big thank you to the Neshannock School Board, administration, faculty, MSC staff, band parents, and community members for their support of the music program. On behalf of the band, this is Marvin Dorr wishing you a great evening. Go Lancers!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field from Hookstown, Pennsylvania, your Southside Area High School Marching Band. Joining us from Hookstown, Pennsylvania, please welcome the Southside Area High School Marching Band. Southside Area's 2024 program is entitled Ghost Train, featuring music by Robert W. Smith and Eric Whitaker. We are proud to present Drum Major Addison Cox and the Southside Area High School Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the Southside Area High School Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Matt Deal with assistance from Austin Cornelius. The color guard director is Jem Petoskey, and the majorette director is Pam Beasy.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Live from Hookstown, it's high school football on Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. Tonight's second half is between Neshannock and Southside. Tonight's broadcast on the LC SportsNet is brought to you by Maley Chiropractic, keeping you in the game. MVP Insurance, simplify insurance. Call MVP for the win. Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. Penn Ohio Bottled Water, home and bottled water delivery service. The Red Zone. Score big at the Red Zone. Moderna Bonner Law, a community law firm dedicated to protecting your possessions. Gem Builders, creative edge for your contracting work. Pontius Insurance, protecting those you love. Work in Progress, paint services and residential and commercial projects. Justice Marketplace and Newcastle's family-owned grocery store. The Crane Room, family-owned restaurant, brewery, and banquet center. Firefly Solar, creative, a braiding future for Lawrence County. The City Rescue Mission, transferring lives in crisis since 1911. The Specialty Cookies by Lori Heights. Tri-County Principals Association. And by the Lawrence County Community Action Partnership. Hi everyone, I'm Tim Continenza, getting ready for tonight's second half of today's game here from Hookstown as Southside leads Neshannock 13-7 here at half. And we'll give you a scoring recap here, brought to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the night to announce the winning ticket for the 50-50.
It's time.
Be clear, I'm going to announce two different numbers. The first one's 50-50. Second one is the second drawing from Brewer Toyota for a donation. So the first number I'm going to call is a 50-50. We have 200.
Tonight's first half scoring recap is brought to you by Creative Edge. That Creative Edge scoring recap, from concept to creation. They combine extensive construction experience with creative designs to make your project a reality. Fully licensed and insured architectures construction management service. Give them a call at 724-652-1372 for more information. That number again for Creative Edge is 724-652-1374. In the first quarter, it was A.C. Corfield as he goes 83 yards to get the opening score with 4:15 remaining in the first quarter to make it 7-0. Neshannock would come back on their own 10-play drive, and it would be capped by a Gino Mazzocco touchdown with 46 seconds left in the first to tie it at 7 each. But then Southside would come back on their own on a 5-play, 63-yard drive that was capped on a Pavlovich touchdown, and the point after was no good as it was hooked to the right as Pavlovich was doing the extra point. And that's where we're at halftime at 13-7 between these two schools as we get you ready for the second half of tonight's action here from Hookstown. Remind everybody, coming up after the game is the Maley Chiropractic play of the game. Seasonal allergies or changes in the weather can affect how you feel on a daily basis. Headaches, joint pain, and sinus pressure, even congestion, all can be alleviated through chiropractic work. Give Maley Chiropractic a call and schedule your appointment today. And then after the game, we'll also have the MVP of the game award. Of course, that is brought to you by MVP Insurance. Get in the game with MVP Insurance, where coaches, clients, and better prices and better coverage. Call MVP for the win. Home, auto, term life, liability insurance, and more. Visit them at mvpins.com for more information for your quote, free quote. And of course, our out-of-town scoreboard is brought to you by the Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. Gas prices continue to rise. Save money on gas with the Newcastle Transit Authority, and takes you where you want to go, serving Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County. Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way.
50-50 ticket up here. So not claimed, $228. Orange ticket.
And of course, our 50-50 is a loser.
3.
And that will be
3783. Please report to the press box. It's $228. It's an orange ticket.
The Sashi Scholarship is brought to you by, of course, our Saucy Toss by Ponch's Insurance. One of our favorite traditions is Mark Schott's tradition was buying a 50-50 before every game and then tossing it over his shoulder after he lost. And we want to keep that tradition alive and support for the Mark Scholarship Fund. And of course, that is Lori Heights with her special team points. And tonight we've had a couple of them go through the uprights. So thanks to Lori Heights for her continued support of the Shaughnessy Scholarship Fund. All right, as we get ready for the second half action between these two schools, Southside leading by 6. Southside featuring their running backs in Andrew A.C. Corfield, who had 566 yards coming in today. He's already over 100, including the 83-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. And Pavlovich, who has over 450 yards coming into tonight's game. And he's already been into the end zone here tonight. So 2 touchdowns scored by Corfield and Pavlovich for Southside. One by Gino Mazzacco for Neshannock, and that's where we're at 13-7 here. And Neshannock will tee it up to kick it off here in the second half. Nick Bender will tee it up. Bender's the senior kicker for Neshannock. As the official waits for the clock to wind down, and he'll hand the ball over to Nick as he'll tee it up. And we'll get ready for the third quarter action.
Thank you, sir. Still for the Brewer Toretto. We have an orange ticket, 53941.
So Southside will get the ball first.
$100 to somebody. Get an orange ticket, 5394152. Please come up to the press box if you have that number. Thank you.
Nick Bender, the senior, puts his foot into it, and it's a squib kick down the middle. We go through the wickets, and it goes all the way back inside the 10. They'll fall on it there, so it's going to be
the ball for the Rams, number 21.
Difficult field position to start the game in the second half for Southside. As they'll start this drive inside their 10 at the 9-yard line.
Also,
be first down and 10 at the 9. With 11:54 here to play.
October 19th, they're going to have a bingo for Operation Rammy to help replace the costume. They're selling tickets down by the concession stands.
So Frazier underneath center. Double wing on the right-hand side. They'll go that way. It's Corfield. He crosses the 10, gets up to about the 12-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the play. It'll bring up second down and 7 coming up here.
Stop on down and get a ticket for the bingo. Venmo is also available.
Southside coming into tonight's game 3-0 in the conference, 5-1 overall. Neshannock also 3-0 in the conference, 6-1 overall.
For the Rams from the 12-yard line.
As we're just underway here in the second half. Frazier underneath center. They'll bring Mormon in. That is Corfield on the reverse, and he'll get up close to the 20-yard line, and that should be close enough for a first down. We'll see where they mark it. That is a first down run.
Number 7, Ashton Allison.
He'll pick up 7. It'll be first down and 10.
Donated back half of that $100 for the donation. Thank you.
Ball at the 20.
That pass run was good enough for Rams. First down.
Southside Rams offense, of course, has Dawson Frazier, the freshman at quarterback. He is thrown coming into the night for 236 yards with 3 touchdowns. He has 2 turnovers at quarterback, and this will be a handoff again. This will go up the middle for a gain of 1. Pavlovich will pick up 1.
Tackle for Neshannock, 59, Parada.
And they'll bring up second down and 9 coming up here for Southside. Majaya Pavlovich is a 6'5", 210 senior for the Rams.
Second down and 22-yard line for the Rams.
And it's a mix-up in the backfield, and it's going to be kept there by Frazier. Frazier's going to move forward. He's going to get up to about the 24-yard, going to make it 25-yard line. He'll give him 2 on the play. And they'll bring up a third down and 5 coming up here for Southside.
Gain of about 2. It'll bring up a third down and 5. The 25-yard line.
So Frazier will be underneath center as they run this wing. Pavlovich in the backfield. They'll bring 1 in motion. And Frazier rolls out to his left. He's looking downfield. He's going to run with it, and he is stopped short by Aiken at the 29-yard line. He'll gain 4 on the play, and he'll bring up 4th down and 1.
Anthony Aiken.
And the punt team will come on here for Southside. Don Cabellas will go back in single safety. He'll stand around his own 30-yard line. Just under 9 minutes here to play, and they almost block it. That was Edworthy getting into the backfield, and Cabellas will let it roll inside of 25, and it'll come to a stop around the 22-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for Neshannock right there.
Williams.
So Neshannock will take over, first down and 10. At the 22-yard line.
Neshannock will start out with a first down and 10 from the 22-yard line.
Mazzocco at quarterback, the junior, 5'9", 170-pounder, will be in the pistol with Akins to his right. They'll bring Allison in motion. Now they'll move the running back to the other side and give to Akins. Akins goes right side, and he's going to move forward and get at least a yard on the play. We'll see where they mark it, but a very small gain there for Neshannock on first down.
After no gain, bring up a second down and 10 once again.
Bring up second down and 9 coming up here for Neshannock. This is Mazzocco keeper, and Mazzocco will get across the 25-yard line. He'll pick up 2, and he'll bring up third down and 7.
After a gain of 3, it'll bring up a third down and 7.
Anthony Akins is the running back. He's 5'10", 175-pound junior. Actually, that's Edworthy in the backfield now, with 1 receiver out to the right, 2 to the left. Play clock down to 5 seconds. Here's the snap. Mazzocco on the draw. Mazzocco makes a nice move, gets close to the sticks. It's going to be where they mark it. He might be just short of the sticks. And we'll wait and see what the officials, they say made it, and there'll be a first down and 10. So a nice pickup of 7 for Mazzocco
33-yard line.
on the draw, and it'll be first down and 10 from the 33-yard line. Mazzocco in the pistol, trips to the right off the line. That is Edworthy. Edworthy has a steam. He gets to the 35, to the 40. Reaches for the sticks and more. It crosses the 43-yard line. And that should be enough for another first down, as Edworthy will pick up a close to 10 on the play. Let's give him 10 and a first down. So ball now at the 43-yard line.
Now be a first down and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Mazzocco, it will be in the pistol with Akins now returning to the backfield. Dotting the I, and will now move to the right. Fake to Akins, fake pump. Mazzocco with the ball, rolling out to his left. He's looking. He's going to keep, he's going to dive forward. He's going to pick up about 3 on the play as he crosses close to the 45-yard line. They're going to give him 2 on the play and bring up second down and 8 on the keeper there by Gino Mazzocco.
After a gain of about 2, it'll now bring up a second down and 8.
Mazzocco has rushed for 415 yards coming into tonight's game. He's also scored 11 touchdowns on the ground. This is Akins. Akins has room. He's to the 50. He's brought down by a shirt tail as he crosses midfield up to the 48-yard line.
Once again, it's number 25, Paxton Short.
And he's going to gain about 8 on the play. We'll bring up second down, or third down and short coming up here for
about 1 from the 49-yard
for Neshannock. Trips again to the top of your screen. Edworthy with the ball. He'll pick up the first down and more. He's to the 40, moves outside to the 35, keeps moving and brings it down close inside the 30, down close to the 25-yard line. A big run there by Edworthy. And he'll take the ball down
it'll now bring up a first down and
to the 27-yard line. This is Edworthy again, left side. Crosses the 25 down to the 22-yard line.
32, Justin Edworthy. On the tackle for the Rams is number 22, Andrew Corfield. After a gain of 4,
second down and 6 coming up here.
The 22-yard line.
Mazzocco in pistol. Edworthy to his right. Hand off to fake to Edworthy. He'll fire. He finds Cabela's on the move. He makes the catch, and he's down to the 10-yard line.
11, Dominic Coop.
Finds Cabela's to the 10, so it'll be first and goal coming up here for Neshannock.
After the catch and run, it'll now bring up a first down and goal from the 10.
I know, and he doesn't move. Backs up.
That is Mazzocco on the keeper. Keeps it inside and gets close to the 7-yard line.
On the tackle for the Rams is number 11, Slayton Williams.
So Mazzocco in shotgun.
Now be a second down and goal from the 9.
Pitch out wide, that is Edworthy. Edworthy moves inside the 5.
The ball is number 32, Edworthy.
He's going to pick up about 2 on the play.
For the Rams is number 21, Curtis Roy.
And he'll bring up a third down and goal coming up here. This will be the 12th play of this drive here for Neshannock as they trail by 6. 3:30 on a moving clock here in the third quarter. Mazzocco gonna keep, moves forward, keeps his legs going, drives close to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. He'll bring up a 4th down call here for Coach Bonjavengo.
On the tackle for the Rams is number 2.
He'll be at the 3-yard line. 4th and goal from the 3.
Goal from the 2.
Mazzocco looks over to the bench for the final call. Edworthy in the backfield. He'll be behind the quarterback. He'll move now to the right. High snap, and this is Gino. Gino goes right side. Mazzaco's in for the touchdown.
Number 1, Gino.
A 3-yard touchdown run for Gino Mazzacco with 2:42 here to play in the third quarter to tie this game at 13, with Nick Bender coming in for the point after to try to give Neshannock the lead by 1. This was a 78-yard drive here by Neshannock. The senior kicker, the right footer, waits the snap. Good snap and hold. The kick is up, and it is good. And we have a new lead in the ball game as Neshannock takes a 1-point lead, 14-13. You're watching LC SportsNet. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Side 13.
Since 1911, the City Rescue Mission has been serving our community by providing food for the hungry, shelter for the homeless, and hope for the lost. We continue to love all that come through our doors, extending mercy and providing grace just as God has done for each of us, serving with a compassionate heart and sharing the good news of the gospel and the hope we all have in Jesus Christ, just like we've done since 1911. We can't do this alone, and we continue to need your help.
And welcome back here to Hookstown. As this Joseph Marcus Place scoring recap is brought to you, of course, by Joseph Marcus Place. And you can find them online at josephsnc.com. It was a 13-play, 78-yard drive capped by Gino Mazzacco, 3-yard touchdown run. And with a point after by Nick Bender, and it gives a 1-point lead here to Neshannock in the third quarter with 2:42 here to play. It's 14-13. And here's Nick with the kickoff. And it'll bounce inside the 10. They'll bring it across the 20 up to the 20.
Returning the kickoff is number 21, Curtis Roy.
Curtis Roy on the return brings it across close to the 26-yard line. So Southside will take over. First down and 10 by 26-yard line.
We'll start out with a first down and 10 on their own 26-yard line.
Southside trailing for the first time tonight. They got the first score of the ball game on an 83-yard touchdown run to make it 7-0. Gino Mazzacco would go in for his first of 2 touchdowns to tie it at 7. And then we had a Pavlovich touchdown to make it 13-6 before Neshannock. Ball's loose in the backfield. They're going to say he's down.
Ball for the Reds was number 22, Andrew Corfield.
And Corfield was running the ball on that play.
One of the main tacklers.
It was Pavlovich going in for the touchdown, and it made it 13-7. And then, of course, we just had the 78-yard drive by Neshannock to give the Lancers a 1-point lead, 14-13. So second down and 9 coming up here. Back to passes, Frazier. Frazier moves out to his left. He's going to keep. He has room. And he slides forward across the 30, up to about the 33-yard line. Nice pickup there by the quarterback in Frazier. The freshman will bring up a third down and 3 as he picks up 6 on the play.
Third down and 3 from the 33-yard line.
Curtis Roy's the receiver out to the left. Frazier underneath center, and we're going to have a whistle stop and play.
Timeout called by Neshannock.
And a timeout by Neshannock defensively, and this timeout is brought to you by Ponchos Insurance. Visit PonchosInsurance.com to request a quote of your auto, home, business, or life insurance. And again, is at PonchosInsurance.com. Remember, coming up after the game, we'll have the Maley Chiropractic play of the game. Great plays are usually involve great teamwork, and once again, the main advantages of Maley Chiropractic is the aspects of 3 doctors, Dr. Maley, Dr. Agrio, and Dr. Bowser, as they all learn from each other and get tips and tricks of the trade as they make you feel the best. And then after the game, we'll also have the MVP of the Game Award, brought to you by MVP Insurance. So here we go. 3rd down and 3 here for Southside. Here's the snap. It's going to be Frazier. And he's going to be stopped short by about a yard.
Formation is number 22.
Oh, that's Corfield on the direct snap. Take that back.
For Neshannock is number 13.
He'll pick up 2, and he'll bring up 4th down and 1 coming up here for Southside, and they're going to keep the offense on the field. So 4th down and 1, ball at the 35-yard line. They need to get to the 36 for the first down. Frazier will be underneath center. We'll have that wing look in the backfield, 2 wings, 1 left, 1 right, and in the backfield is Pavlich. Pavlich will take the handoff, dive forward. He should have the first down as he gets out to the 37-yard line. As he picks up 2, and it's a first down. First down and 10 here for Southside.
From the 37-yard line.
As the clock continues to run, we're down to 23 seconds here in the quarter. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter here in Hookstown as Neshannock leads by 1, 14-13. We're to take a timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
GEM Building Contractors and Developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builders has been building our community for 70 years. And welcome back here to Hookstown at 12 minutes on the clock as we enter the 4th quarter here with Neshannock leading by 1, 14-13. Southside with the ball on first down and 10. This is Corfield. He has room, goes right side, and he stopped there immediately after he got it. Looked like he had some room on the right side. He's going to pick up 2 on the play.
We'll be receiving free sandwich cards courtesy of Matt Roach, the owner.
And bring up a 2nd down and 8 coming up here for Southside.
Congratulations again.
Ball's at the 37-yard line.
The Southside band.
Make it the 39, excuse me.
Wonderful donation. After that last run,
Eli Buchanan should be the receiver. He is out to the left at the bottom of your screen. Wing left and right with Frazier underneath center. They're going to pitch it out. This is Moman. He has room. He crosses the 40 to the 45, breaks the tackle, slips out to the 50-yard line, and it's down at midfield. A nice pickup of 10 yards there. And a first down. And the clock continues to move here in the 4th quarter. And the Rams continue this drive. The Rams on their 7th play of this drive. Frazier underneath center. Takes the snap, hands off. That's Popovich. Pavlich gets across the 40-yard line, and here's another 10-yard pickup. And another Southside first down.
Anthony Eakin.
Oh, they're going to mark him just shy of the first down.
I'll bring up a 2nd down and 1.
2nd down and 1 here for Southside. Buchanan's the receiver. He's at the top of your screen. Frazier will be underneath center. Pavlovich is the running back. Fake to Pavlovich, and the handoff goes inside. And that's enough for the first down as Cofield takes it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
After the run, it'll now bring up a first down.
It'll bring a first down and 10 at the 33-yard line. Frazier will take the snap. Cofield will get the handoff again, turns upfield, he'll cross the 30. He's going to pick up about 4, maybe 5 on the play on that quick inside hitter. Let's give him 4 on the carry and bring up second down and 6 coming up here for Southside. We're down under 9 minutes and 35 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Neshannock leading by 1.
For the Rams.
Frazier looks over the defense as he gets underneath center. He'll bring one in motion. Hand off to Cofield. Cofield goes up the middle, gets close to the 25-yard line.
Number 22, Andrew Corfield. Tripping him up for Neshannock is number 81.
And he'll bring up a third down and 3 coming up here.
Toman.
There's a pickup of 3 there for Cofield. AC running hard here for the Rams. Here's their leading rusher this year.
Third down and
he already has an 83-yard touchdown run earlier in tonight's game in the first quarter. Frazier takes the snap, pitch out. That's Moman. He's going to pick up the first down. He's down to the 20-yard line. And it'll be first down and 10.
Amari Moman.
Moman. Amari will be stopped at the 20.
After the run, the Rams will now be faced with a first down and 10.
This is the 4th first down picked up on this drive for Southside. Buchanan's the receiver at the top of your screen. They don't throw the ball a lot, but something to keep in mind. Hand off to Pavlovich as he goes forward, up, picks up 5 to the 15-yard line. Pavlovich.
Body tackle for Neshannock is number 56. Kenciello.
And we're back in the red zone once again.
After a gain of 4, it'll bring up a second down and 6 from the 16-yard line for the Rams.
Second down and 6. Again, another run play here for Southside.
Running the ball for the Rams is number 14, Thorne Johnson.
Johnson on the run. He'll pick up about 1 on the play. It'll bring up second down or third down and 4.
After that last run, it'll now bring up a third down and 5 for the Rams from the 15-yard line.
We're in the red zone. Spirit Sales can save you big money at the red zone. Find them online at theredzone.com. Hand off to Cofield. Cofield goes right side, gets to the 10-yard line. That should be enough for another first down. As this has been a methodical drive here by Southside, as they keep picking up first downs along the way. And it'll be first and goal from the 9-yard line. And this was the 14th play of this drive. Hand up to Pavlovich. He goes forward. He's going to drag people inside the 10, and he gets pushed back there.
Number 44, Pavlovich. Body tackle once again for Neshannock is number 59, Tony Parada.
And we're down to 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter.
In about 4, it'll now bring up a second down and goal from the 5.
Second down and goal from the 5-yard line. Handoff. And nice defense. That's Mazzocco shooting the gap. Or that's Allison shooting the gap, making the play. Excuse me.
Number 7, Ashton Allison.
Ashton Allison with a big stop in the backfield and puts the ball back at the 5-yard line. It'll be third down and goal.
Goal from the 4. Everybody give a wonderful round of applause to the cheerleaders.
This will be the 17th play of this drive. They picked up 6 first downs along the way. Curtis Roy's the receiver. He's at the top of your screen. Frazier's underneath center. And we're going to have movement up front. And we're going to have a false start, looks like, against Southside. Yep. So there's a 5-yard penalty
on the offense.
On the false start.
After the penalty,
and I'll move the ball back all the way back to the 9-yard line. So 3rd down and goal from the 9 here for Southside. They trail by 1 with 5:18 on a moving clock here in the 4th quarter. This has been an impressive drive here for Southside as this is play number 17. Cofield will line up in the slot. Frazier going to roll out to his right. He'll fire it, he completes it, and gets into the end zone untouched as they get to Amari Moment. Goes 9 yards, but we have a flag on the play. So we'll have to wait and see how this gets cleared out. There was a nice design to that play as they rolled Frazier out, and then Moment came across the field and picked it up and just rolled in untouched. Let's see what the official rules here. Not seen what they ruled. As the head official will talk to both sidelines, let them know what's going on. I think the touchdown is good. And the ball is placed at the 3-yard line for the point after. Now we'll see what they... We're going to get a dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct.
We have unsportsmanlike
against the offense.
To be enforced on the kickoff.
I was after the play. Okay, so the touchdown is good. And now they'll go. Looks like they'll try for 2. 19-14 lead here. Frazier underneath center as they go for 2. Handoff is going to be stopped. No good as they get that to Moment, and he goes nowhere. And that will be it. It'll be 19-14 lead here for Southside, but an impressive drive to take the lead with 4 minutes, 57 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Don't get left out to dry. Call the Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company for the fastest and most efficient bottled water delivery service in the area. Penn Ohio offers bottled water ranging from 16.9-ounce bottles to 5-gallon jugs, perfect for your next event or office water cooler system. Also, don't forget to ask about their custom labeling options. Visit PennOhioBottledWater.com for more information and to get a quote on their delivery services. Whether it's at home, in the office, or on the sidelines, Penn Ohio has you covered.
5-yard line.
Deep on the return for Neshannock will be number 11, Kubelis, and number 12, Beeman.
Majeja Pavlovich tees it up at the 25-yard line. So Kubelis stands back around the 25-yard line of their own. We'll see how Southside decided to do this kickoff here. Majeja puts his foot into it. And it's going to be fielded at the 25 here by Neshannock. Up to the 35. Bring it across the 40 and down there.
Kickoff is number 12.
That is Beeman on the return. He brings it out to the 44-yard line. It'll be first down and 10.
Return was by number 12, Ethan Beeman.
At the ball at the 44-yard line with 4:51 remaining here.
After the return.
in the fourth quarter with Neshannock trailing by 5, 19-14. So let's see what Coach Bonjavengo comes up with here. This probably could be and might be the last drive of tonight's game here for Neshannock as they trail by 5. 3 receivers set. Mazzocco in the pistol. Hand off to Aikens. Aiken plows his way forward, keeps his feet moving. He's going to pick up 2 on the play. Gets out to the 47. Let's give him 3 on the play and bring out
Paul Pulcher.
A 2nd down and 7 coming up here for Neshannock.
2nd down and 7. The 47-yard line.
Mazzocco gonna keep. Crosses the 30 to the 40. Or just shy. Take that back as he brought down at the 34-yard line. And that's enough for a first down. He'll pick up
Paul Pulcher.
8 out to the 46-yard line.
Down and 10 from the 46-yard line of the Rams.
And again, tripped up there at the line of scrimmage. He's going to gain 1. As Gino picks up 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up here for Neshannock. Ball at the 49-yard line of Southside. As the clock continues to run down, under 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. The Lancers trail by 5. Mazzocco back to pass. He'll throw, he'll fire, he'll complete at the 35-yard line. That's going to be, and there's going to be a flag towards the end of the play.
We have a penalty flag.
As Brady Frazzo made the catch. And that should be enough for a first down where they're marking it at the 36.
This guy's terrible.
And it's going to be against, we're going to get a face mask against the defense. And that's going to bring the ball all the way up to the 21-yard line, plus 15 on the play. And it'll be ball at the 21-yard line. Mazzocco takes the snap. He'll roll out. Mazzocco gonna end it off. Yeah, and it was all the way in for a touchdown.
Touchdown for Neshannock.
That is Ethan Beeman. Beeman, it was a misdirection. Beeman had the ball, and the lead blocker was Mazzocco, and Mazzocco goes all the way around the right side, leading the way as Beeman gets into the end zone for the score. 21-yard touchdown run.
To attempt the extra point will be number 6, Bender.
Here comes the point after. Snap, the hold, the kick is up, and it is good.
Kick is good
with 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. It's 21-19 Neshannock. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When it comes to shopping for insurance, there are thousands of options out there. MVP Insurance proactively shops and compares your policies to find the best coverage and rate. Josh Madure and David Verratti want to provide you with the level of personalized service that you know that you are the MVP of their agency. They simplify insurance so you can live stress-free. Visit one of the locations in Zingleople or in New Springfield, Ohio. Call MVP for the win. Proud sponsor of the MVP of the game on the Lawrence County SportsNet.
Buchanan, number 14, Johnson, and number 22, Corfield. Set the kickoff.
That was a 5-play drive that only took off about 1:30 on the clock, and it ended on a 21-yard touchdown run by Beeman to give the lead to Neshannock, 21-19 with 3:17 here to play. And that scoring recap is brought to you by Joseph's Marketplace. Joseph's Marketplace, Newcastle's favorite family-owned grocery store and coffee shop. Here's the kick, picked up inside the 20. They're going to bring it up, across the 30, up close to the 35-yard line. So Southside's going to have great field position to start this drive as they trail by 2. 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. First down and 10 here for Southside at their own 35-yard line. So that versatile foul on unsportsmanlike conduct against Southside set up Neshannock for their quick drive for that touchdown to take the lead. Now let's see how Southside reacts, trailing by 2 with 3:11 remaining here in tonight's fourth quarter. Trailing by 2. Frazier going to roll out to his right. He'll fire on the move. He finds Corfield. Corfield up the sidelines, across the 30, 45, out of bounds around the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12.
Good enough for a Rams. First down. And it'll now be a first down and 10.
Give him 11 on the pass play. First down and 10 from the 49-yard line. Frazier underneath center again. Frazier on a delay handoff, and it's going to be smothered and brought down. Braden Montgomery in the backfield for the Lancers. He read that perfectly. The 6'2 senior, 185-pounder for the Lancers. Got in the backfield and dropped him for the loss. He'll bring up second down and 14.
From the 46-yard line for the Rams.
Frazier back to pass. He'll fire off the hands of the defensive back. That's Cabela's trying to make a diving catch. As the ball originally,
21, Curtis Roy.
Curtis Roy was the intended receiver. It was just a little too high, went off his fingertips, and a diving Cabela's got his fingertips on it too, but the ball hit the ground. Now bring up first down and 14.
You have a third down and 13 once again from the 46-yard line.
Frazier underneath center. Frazier rolls out. He's looking. He's at the 40. He's going to throw on the move, and it's going to be picked off. No, Allison, defensive back.
Knocking that pass down for Neshannock.
Was Ethan Beeman. Beeman had his hands on it, but couldn't quite bring it in. So bring up fourth down. And it'll be fourth down and long. Fourth down and 14 coming up here. They have to get all the way out to the 41-yard line. Ball's at the 46-yard line of Southside. So let's call it fourth down and 13 coming up here. 2:22 remaining here in the fourth quarter, a 2-point Neshannock lead. Southside has a receiver down at the bottom of the screen. Frazier on fourth down and 13. And we have stoppage and a timeout called by Neshannock. A Pontius Insurance timeout. We're going to keep it right here. And remind everybody, coming up after the game, after this Pontius Insurance timeout, we'll have the Melee Chiropractic play of the game and the MVP of the game, the MVP Insurance MVP of the game. So you want to stay tuned for both of those announcements. And, of course, our out-of-town scoreboard has been brought to you by Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And to remind everybody, James Dawson's back at the studios as he has been doing all around the county tonight, our own version of the Red Zone. 6 games being brought to you across the county. So you want to check that out. If you didn't catch it live, you can catch it on replay on YouTube and on our website, lcsportsnet.com. So you want to check all that out. We got 2 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Ball at the 46-yard line. Southside facing a fourth down and 13. So this is basically the ball game here for Southside. They have one timeout. No, excuse me. They have all 3 timeouts later. So they do have an opportunity, if they do not convert here, to use defensive timeouts to try to get the ball back. So Frazier underneath center. Hand, back to pass. He'll fire. He's going to look downfield. Ball's going to be batted down, and Mazzacco had his hands on it, and it'll go down as Slayton Williams was the intended receiver, and it'll go over on downs as we have our Maduro Bonner Law change of possessions. And a first down and 10 coming up here for Neshannock. With flexible appointment hours, Maduro Bonner Law has the team of experienced lawyers and staff that's always ready to help. So first down and 10 for Neshannock. 3 timeouts left here for Southside. Neshannock on offense. This is Mazzacco keeping. Mazzacco goes forward. He's going to pick up 4.
Timeout called by the Rams.
And a timeout taken here by the Rams. Mazzacco will pick up 4. And another Pontius Insurance timeout. Remind everybody about the red zone while I got a chance. Spirit Sales can help raise big money for your organization. Fill out a form at the Red Zone and let the Red Zone do the rest. Visit them online at theredzonesports.com and see how your group can save big at the Red Zone. I'm going to remind everybody that we'll also have the Athlete of the Month coming up. You can make your nominations there. And that is the Red Zone Athlete of the Month and the Team of the Month by LCAP. Both those nominations accepted throughout the season. Just get online to lcsportsnet.com and find out more.
It'll now bring up a second down and 5 from the 41-yard line.
Second down and 5 here for Neshannock. Ball's loose, picked up in the backfield by Neshannock. I think that was Edworthy.
Fumble recovery.
And they'll lose a couple, but they got the ball back. That's the most important thing if you're a Neshannock fan. There's no doubt a good spot there for Neshannock. It looks like he lost about at least 2 on the play, but he marked the ball back at the 42-yard line. And it'll be another Pontius Insurance timeout. And that should be the second timeout used here in the fourth quarter by Southside, so they should have 1 remaining. And there's 2 minutes, 3 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. So big third down coming up here for Neshannock. They lead by 2, 21-19. First down could put this game away here for the Lancers. The Rams trying to hold on and force a fourth down play. Gino Mazzacco will be in the pistol. Aiken behind him. He'll move to his right. Wing on the left side. 1 receiver left, 1 right. They'll bring 1 in motion. That's Montgomery. This is Mazzacco. Mazzacco has room. He picks up the first down, moves outside to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. Cuts back into the 15, stays on his feet, and is down around 11 or 12-yard line. But a huge run there by Gino Mazzacco to help sell this game away as Mazzacco takes it all the way down inside the 10. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Actually, he's down there. But needless to say,
first down and 10.
The clock continues to run. It's down to 1:35 here to play. And they can just get into victory formation here and take some knees, see if Southside uses their final timeout or not. Or do they look to try to get the ball in the end zone one more time? Mazzacco in the pistol, Akins to his left. 2 receivers that way. Handoff to Akins. Akins goes forward and goes straight down for no gain, and a final timeout taken there by Southside with 1:12 remaining.
Timeout called by the Rams.
So Neshannock, barring a Southside miracle here, with 1:12 remaining here in the fourth quarter, will improve to 4-0 in the conference, while Southside will fall to 3-1. All they got to do, if you're a Lancer fan, is take a couple knees. There's no way for Southside to stop the clock. Ball at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Lancers. Gino Mazzaga with a big run. It goes 29 yards for a first down to set this up here on a 3rd down and long. So they'll go in victory formation here. Akins will get behind the quarterback about 7 yards deep. And Gino Mazzaga will take the snap underneath center and go down to a knee. And hand the ball to the official. As the clock will run out, they'll set it down here. There's 33 seconds on the play clock with 56 seconds on the game clock. So they'll have to snap it one more time. So we'll let the clock wind down here under 40 seconds, and then they can do the snap one more time and hand the ball over to the official. And this game will be official. 10 seconds on the play clock, 33 seconds on the game clock. Here's the snap and the knee, and that will do it as we're down under 25 seconds. Hand the ball to the official, and this game is over as Neshannock comes on the road and gets a 2-point win here at Southside, 21-19. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP. We're going to take a timeout. We'll start our Tri-County postgame show right after this. You're watching LC SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Looking for a unique way to expand your business? Advertise on the Lawrence County SportsNet and be seen by thousands of viewers in the area and around the country on over 100 broadcasts each year. Visit lcsportsnet.com and click Advertise with LCSN.
For the most complete recap of Friday night's high school football action, tune in on your way home from the game to the WPIAL Scoreboard Show, only here on the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Hi, this is Don Rebel. Join me in a cast of thousands for all the scores with recaps from the top games, plus we highlight the night on the Trib Live Roundtable. That's the WPIAL Scoreboard Show after the game on Friday nights on the Trib Live High School Sports Network and at tribhssn.triblive.com.
Just like going to the doctor, our homes need a checkup too. If your home is not properly weatherized, you could be at risk for symptoms that cause unhealthy ailments and higher utility bills. The Weatherization Assistance Program is the key to reducing utility costs and increasing comfort in your home. Services include an in-home energy audit to inspect your furnace and hot water tank, check for air sealing around windows and doors, and ensure adequate insulation and ventilation. Learn more at lcap.org or call the Department of Healthy Homes to get your checkup today.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
You guys ready? Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do? We have fun.
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young minds in Lawrence County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Joseph's Marketplace is Newcastle's favorite family-owned hometown grocery store and coffee shop. Fresh meats and produce, full-line deli, homemade foods, and much more. Joseph's Marketplace has hot foods prepared every day. They also have Newcastle favorites like grape leaves, hummus, and wedding soup available daily. Follow Joseph's Marketplace on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates or stop in to see what's cooking each day. Come hang out at the brand new cafe and bakery, full of great coffee, drinks, sandwiches, snacks, sweets, and free Wi-Fi. In a rush? Go to josephsnc.com and place your cafe order online. Joseph's Marketplace, family owned and operated since 1915.
Welcome Welcome back here to our Tri-County Principals post-game show here from Hookstown as Neshannock improves to 4-0 in the league as they come away with a 21-19 victory over here over Southside, who falls to 3-1, and Southside out at 5-2 overall, while Neshannock improves to 7-1. Let's look at the scoring recap of tonight's ballgame. Brought to you by Creative Edge. For concept to creation, they combine their experience with construction experience and creative design to make your project a reality. Fully licensed and insured, architecture and construction management services. Give them a call at 724-652-1372. That number again is 724-652-1372 for more information. Well, in the first quarter, both teams had a possession but were unable to really advance the ball. On their second possession was Southside, and they went on a 7-play drive. And that capped on a 83-yard touchdown run by A.C. Corfield with 4:15 remaining in the first to make it 7-0. Neshannock would then answer with their 10-play drive and a touchdown run by Gino Mazzocco with 46 seconds remaining in the first to tie the score at 7. In the second quarter with 9:48 to play, it was Southside once again taking the lead, this time 13-7. The point after by Pavlovich was no good. Pavlovich on the scoring touchdown, and it made it 13-7. And that is where we were at half. In the third quarter, it was Neshannock. Let's see. Okay, here, my apologies. It was Southside on a drive, and there was a 17-play touchdown, a 17-play drive that started at their own 26-yard line for Southside, and it was completed on a 9-yard touchdown pass, as that pass went from the quarterback, Brandon Frazier, to Moment for the touchdown to make it 19-14. I apologize. Let me start that again. Neshannock would take the lead 14-13 on a 13-play drive with 2:42 remaining here in the third quarter. And that was on, again, a Mazzocco touchdown, and it made it 14-13. Southside then would take the lead on that long drive that started at their own 26-yard line. It went 17 plays and capped on a touchdown pass from Dawson Frazier to Amar Moman for the touchdown on third down and goal from the 9-yard line. And they took the lead with 4:57 remaining in the fourth quarter, with a 19-14 lead. The 2-point conversion was no good. Neshannock would then come right back and on a quick drive because of a 15-yard penalty and unsportsmanlike conduct after the touchdown. Southside had to kick off from their own 25-yard line. That put the ball back after the kickoff at the 44-yard line of Neshannock. Neshannock would only need 5 plays, and they would tap it off on a Beeman 21-yard touchdown run, and that would give the score 21-19 with 3:17 remaining. And then late in the game, Neshannock would put it away on a scramble run by Mazzocco all the way down to the 11-yard line, and that would run out tonight's game. And Neshannock will come away with a 21-19 victory. We have 2 shirts to give away here tonight. First, for the Maley Chiropractic play of the game, it will go to Don Cabellas, as Cabellas made a beautiful sideline interception around the 30-yard line, toe tapping, getting both feet in. Only needed one, but he got them both in. as he made a great play, looked down, make sure his feet were inbound, and made a play on the ball. And that is tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Maley Chiropractic is proud to present the Play of the Game to Don Cabellas of Neshannock. Maley Chiropractic and the Lawrence County SportsNet is proud to honor Dom tonight for tonight's Play of the Game, and he'll receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's Play of the Game. Video of tonight's Play of the Game may also be featured on the Trib Live High School Sports Network standout platform on Twitter and Instagram. To view tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game and a full list of this season's top plays, go to lcsportsnet.com and click on Play of the Game. Congratulations, Don Cabellas of Neshannock, for tonight's Maley Chiropractic Play of the Game. Let Maley Chiropractic keep you in the game. The MVP Insurance MVP of the Game Award will go to number 1, Gino Mazzacco, who scored a couple touchdowns tonight, had a big run to soak this game away. The MVP Insurance is proud to present the MVP of the game to Gino Mazzacco of Neshannock. MVP Insurance and the Lawrence County SportsNet are proud to honor Gino here tonight with tonight's MVP of the game, and will receive a customized t-shirt courtesy of the Red Zone in recognition of tonight's MVP of the game. To view it safely, everyone's going to make the drive safely back, and we will see you all next week. Again, don't forget to tune in to the Around the County. Might be still going on now. I can't wait to get home and check it out, where we cover 6 games tonight.